Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the After Hours podcast. My name is Kryptech, and I want to thank you guys for joining us on the show today. You know, we got a little bit to talk about, some recent developments in the kind of film show industry, as well as some exciting game news coming from Stardew Valley. So very excited to be talking about it today. I do just want to kind of say this episode's probably going to be a little bit shorter just because it is Christmas week and everybody's going to be out doing stuff, but figured doing a small broadcast would be helpful. Just a small little snippet, that way you guys can consume, go and be off with your families for the holidays. So first off, we have the Mandalorian. Don't worry, we're not going to be talking about any spoilers in here because I know some people haven't watched it yet. But big things happening in this season finale. So if you guys haven't already gone to see that, I highly recommend you guys watch it and set some time to enjoy it, because it's a good episode. And if you guys haven't caught up on the series, highly recommend watching that as soon as possible, because spoilers are everywhere. I know for a fact my girlfriend had her season finale ruined because of some people spoiling it for her. But that's what I'm saying. You know, get out there, talk a little bit, and let you guys know you guys should probably watch it as soon as possible. But without ruining any spoilers, Hasbro has now announced that there is a life-size Boba Fett helmet being released by Hasbro Toys, as well as a Mandalorian Darksaber, which is amazing. As you guys may or may not know, the Darksaber is a weapon of legends, myths, what have you, and everybody is very excited to hear about it being incorporated into the show. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I won't go too much more into it, but let's just say it is a very cool saber and weapon based on the Mandalorian regime. So it's very exciting because I know they had it wasn't actually a like full-scale Force FX lightsaber, or not lightsaber, I guess technically it's a lightsaber. We want to get technical here, but it wasn't anything as cool as this, and we're going to actually take a look at the picture that we have courtesy of IGN. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a peek at this. So as you guys can see here, we have the box for the Mandalorian Dark Lightsaber. Very cool looking. The Force FX sabers are actually very well made and are really cool for any collectors or cosplayers for that matter. So it's definitely one of those items that's probably going to be on your holiday to get list. Very cool looking. It looks put together rather well. I can't say how it looks all together, but it looks pretty cool on the box. And as you can see here, we have the life-size helmet of Boba Fett, which is really cool for all those helmet heads that like to collect the Stormtroopers, the Darth Vaders, the Kylo Rens. I think you guys would love to have this a part of your collection. It looks rather dope. I think it'll be a good collector item in a couple years for sure. You know, there's another angle of it. So this is supposedly, it's a digitally rendered item, so the actual final product will probably look a little bit different, as they usually do from the promotional series. But it's very cool, looks pretty dope, pretty sleek. Hopefully you guys can grab it as soon as it becomes available. So For those of you that have actually watched The Mandalorian, or you know, are working towards watching it, what's something that you guys like seeing in like the Star Wars series? Because I know The Mandalorian is actually one of the probably highest rating Star Wars thing, even probably surpassing the new trilogy. So I'm curious what you guys' opinions are in terms of the series. Do you think it's better than the newer movies? Do you think you know, we need to go back to the prequel series, you know, episodes 1 through 3, where the fights were more, you know, lightsaber choreography rather than story? What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. And now moving on to probably one of my favorite low-key games, Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is an amazing game. It basically, for those that don't know, your grandfather leaves you a plot of land. You wanted to get out of the city, so you make your way to Stardew Valley, where you find your grandfather's old abandoned farmstead, and you know, your goal is to build it up, make it a profitable farm, you know, interact with the townsfolk, and you know, maybe even build a relationship with some of these characters. Overall, it's a very fun game, very relaxing, and something that I come back to time and time again. It's very much a game that has received a lot of love and is continuing to be worked on as we speak. You know, we were just told that the 1.5 update is now available on PC, which is great. It adds a whole bunch of you know, features, items, quests, people, and without going too much into you know, spoilers in terms of like what you can do in the game, I will say there is a new game option for those of you that are looking to start a new farm. The new farm is going to be the beach farm, which is a wonderful little sandy place, and some of the things to look out for on this map too are the sprinklers. Now, usually if you've played a while, you know that you can use sprinklers to automatically not harvest, water your crops. That way you don't have to keep going manually to each one. The unfortunate thing with the beach farm is that the sand will clog up the sprinklers. So that's something to be worried about if you're looking to do this. It sounds like it's more of a map for someone that's been a part of the game community for a while and has already done, you know, their fair share of farm maintenance and challenging obstacles that they may need to overcome. Along with that, there's now advanced game options, as you can see on the screen here. We got the community center bundles that you can choose to either be remixed or, you know, a more natural approach. Basically, that'll change up the bundles for the community center once you get there. And then there's a few other cosmetic items if you want to change up your character a little bit. And like I said, there's the beach farm right there. For a full list of notes, without going into spoilers, you can go and check them out on their website. They have all the patch notes there, as well as, I believe, Twitter has some pictures of the full release notes, or at least a summary of what they could be. But yeah, I'm very excited about it. I know I'll definitely be taking a look at the 1.5 update, especially since you know, I like playing with my friends with the multiplayer update, so I'm very excited about that. That'll be a lot of fun. Now, last but not least, guys, I want to thank you guys. For coming in, enjoying the show with us. I know this was kind of a little bit shorter in terms of, you know, talking about things, but I'm sure after the holidays pass, we'll be right back at it with some more gaming news, streaming news, that kind of stuff. So thank you guys so much for listening. As always, if you guys are interested in being on the show, be sure to drop me a follow at Kryptech Knight. Shoot me a DM. Let me know what you guys want to talk about, and we'll try and get you guys on the show. Because after all, this is a show that we're going to be talking about, gaming news, streaming news, and also I want to do some critiques. If you guys want to do some like stream critiques or video critiques, I would be more than happy to take a look at them and see what we can do to either make it smoother, make it more entertaining, or what have you. Whatever issues that may pop up, I'm more than happy to help out. So thank you guys for watching. As always, have a pleasant evening.